welcome to part 3 of the restoration discussion. Today I will be talking about the Mississippi Gorge Regional Park, which is located in Minneapolis, Minnesota. A little backstory. Why this is so important is because at one time oak savanna communities made up about 10% of Minnesota. Now they're a rare occurrence in the state. And what they're trying to do with this piece of the state, this park, is reestablish the oak savanna community back to how it once was, eradicate exotic species such as buckthorn, and involve volunteers from the local community to help do this stuff and maintain the area once things have been done. They're going to restore the gorge by repairing gullies that have been eroded away by filling them with soil and seeding them with native grasses and flowers, which, if you know anything about erosion and how grasses, plants in general work, basically the only way you're going to stop erosion is if you have something there compacting the soil, basically holding it into place where it won't get washed away. And they're going to restore the openness of the forest, because an open forest is not a bad thing. It can help lots of different wildlife species, can help plants in the understory grow better, because if you have too much canopy cover, it can hurt lots of plants and different things down in the understory. And what they're going to do is they're going to remove all the non-natives, the invasives, plus some native trees to open this forest up. Then they're going to use prescribed burns, which I will talk about later, to keep the openness of the forest. And they're going to reestablish native plants, and the volunteers are going to, this is where they come in, they're going to plant these, try to reestablish these native prairie plants and continue to get rid of the non-natives such as sweet clover and garlic mustard. And the outcomes of this project, they went and had very positive results. The project ended up restoring open landscape typical of a mosaic oak savanna community. And they got good, desirable species composition of native species that would have occurred in the gorge. And this opens up for opportunity for locals to learn about how these communities work and how restoring the oak savanna communities will in the end help keep this piece of their community desirable for generations to come. And then here's the prescribed burn plan. They're going to, resource specialists are going to carry out prescribed burns each spring for 3 years to maintain the forest opening and allow prairie plants and shrubs to become reestablished. And I'm sure after that 3-year interval, they will continue to do it at some rate. They did not discuss that fur in the future in their plan that I read. And volunteers will continue to help remove any invasives and help replant or reseed these native species to help the reestablishment process, where this will become as close to historical accuracy as they can get it. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned a little bit more about ecological restoration and how it is important, no matter if it's a huge area, as like the APR that I talked about before, or a small area that's a urban park. The only way that places will become as they were at one time is through restoration. Have a great day. Until next time, I'll see you then. Thank you.